Arvind Narayanan, AI Snake Oil, What Artificial Intelligence Can Do, What It Can't, and How to Tell the Difference. In AI Snake Oil, Arvind Narayanan leads us on a thought-provoking journey through the capabilities and limitations of artificial intelligence, AI technologies that are rapidly transforming our world. This book offers a balanced perspective on generative AI, predictive AI, and AI's role in content moderation, delving into the promise they hold as well as the ethical, legal, and societal ramifications they pose. The narrative underscores how these technologies, while revolutionizing accessibility and efficiency across industries, also risk privacy violations, ethical dilemmas, and exacerbation of inequalities. Through illuminating examples and a historical perspective, Narayanan invites readers to critically assess AI's place in our lives, its potential for both harm and benefit, and the urgency of implementing thoughtful regulations and ethical frameworks to guide AI development. Dive into this summary to grasp the nuanced discussions and key arguments that demystify the tangled world of artificial intelligence.
Generative AI's dual horizon. Generative AI, the driving force behind groundbreaking tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney, is steadily integrating into daily life, reshaping both culture and economics. Though still in its early stages, it alternates between offering groundbreaking contributions in some sectors and raising serious concerns in others. One of its promising aspects is accessibility. For example, the app Be My Eyes leverages AI to assist those with visual impairments by describing images, thus aiding navigation. While it may not yet replicate the accuracy and social benefits of human help, its consistent availability offers immense value nonetheless. Despite appearing to have burst onto the scene recently, the development of generative AI spans decades. Today's applications, including chatbots and image generators, share similar foundational algorithms while diverging in data and architecture. Image generators, for instance, employ diffusion models that convert random noise into meaningful visuals by learning from vast datasets. However, such practices raise ethical queries, especially regarding the unlicensed use of copyrighted materials, questioning creative ownership. The exploitation of artists' work without acknowledgement is a critical issue. Many AI companies train their models on vast amounts of uncredited online content, bypassing outdated copyright laws. This oversight leaves artists apprehensive about AI potentially replacing human-created art in routine tasks, which has fueled calls for ethical review, including acknowledging creators and fair compensation. Privacy concerns also mount with the increase in AI capabilities. Though some AI models struggle with precision, tools like image classification excel, making them effective surveillance instruments. This poses severe risks of privacy infringement from both governmental and individual sources. Beyond privacy, the reliability of chatbots is questioned. Despite their seemingly accurate responses, they predict text by sequencing words rather than genuinely comprehending context, making them susceptible to generating convincing yet incorrect information. Another significant dilemma lies in the labor-intensive process of data labeling necessary for AI development. Often outsourced to nations beyond North America and Europe, it results in low wages coupled with burdensome workloads. For AI to develop sustainably and ethically, stronger protections and equitable labor practices must become standard. Generative AI promises considerable potential but sits at the crossroads of opportunity and risk. As it evolves, addressing its ethical, legal, and social challenges will be pivotal in ensuring it aligns with societal values, minimizing harm while amplifying benefits. Crystal ball complexities. For centuries, humans have been captivated by the possibility of predicting the future, a fascination that has evolved from consulting ancient oracles to employing modern predictive AI. This technology, heralded for its ability to analyze vast amounts of data and forecast outcomes, often falls short of its promises. One significant flaw lies in its reliance on past data without considering how predictions might alter future circumstances. For instance, unlike the meticulous and costly randomized controlled trials in medicine, predictive AI overlooks real-time testing, leading to decisions that may not be as effective when applied to new contexts. Moreover, predictive AI systems are susceptible to manipulation. These models often prioritize superficial historical metrics, resulting in oversight of critical indicators. In job recruitment, AI might focus on resume aesthetics rather than a candidate's true potential, prompting applicants to tailor their applications, sometimes at the expense of authenticity. Automation bias is another pitfall, where over-reliance on AI leads to inadequate human oversight. Business leaders often shirk responsibility for AI errors, despite AI's portrayal as a cost-cutting, autonomous decision-maker. This expectation for flawless AI performance is unrealistic and risky. The models of predictive AI are only as good as their training data. Their effectiveness diminishes when applied to different populations or settings. For instance, an AI trained on data from one region or industry may struggle to produce accurate results in another. Such discrepancies are particularly dangerous in areas like healthcare or law enforcement, where inaccurate predictions can disproportionately impact those already marginalized. In effect, predictive AI tends to reinforce existing inequalities, replicating biases from historical data and negatively affecting vulnerable populations. Despite its allure, driven by humanity's age-old discomfort with uncertainty, predictive AI often offers a misleading sense of control over the future. Embracing uncertainty, rather than clinging to imperfect predictions, can lead to more insightful decision-making. As we continue exploring and refining AI technology, it is crucial to recognize the fluidity of human futures and create models that adapt to the complex, unpredictable nature of life. Human touch required. In the realm of social media, content moderation stands as a crucial pillar, marking a platform's identity beyond its technical features. While AI emerges as a seemingly perfect candidate for moderating millions of daily posts with unyielding consistency, its limitations are significant and persistent. Capable of immediately scanning posts against community guidelines, AI's contribution to handling vast volumes of content is undeniable. However, its struggle with context and nuance reveals a fundamental flaw. Unlike human moderators who can contextualize content culturally and socially, AI often misjudges nuanced situations, such as reclaimed slurs designed to empower rather than harm. Further complicating AI's role in moderation is the need for cultural competence. Effective moderation isn't about understanding language alone but grasping regional cultural contexts, something AI, despite advancements in automatic translation, still fails to master. Without this deeper cultural insight, moderation decisions often miss the mark even if a language is perfectly translated. The dynamic nature of the digital ecosystem adds another layer of complexity, as AI relies on techniques like fingerprint matching and machine learning, which demand constant retraining. The pace of social change often leaves AI systems struggling to keep up, entailing a substantial time and human resource investment. Regulatory environments further complicate matters, as platforms, in an attempt to mitigate legal risks, might resort to collateral censorship, an approach that involves overmoderation to safeguard against potential legal issues but hampers free expression. This highlights the difficulty of striking a balance between legal obligations and thoughtful content evaluation. Ultimately, the broader challenge lies in the societal impact of content moderation AI. Platforms are influential in shaping public discourse, and the debates around their policies necessitate inherently human and political engagement. Thus, it's clear that AI alone cannot fulfill this role. The limitations of content moderation AI underscore a vital understanding: these challenges are deeply rooted in society, not just in technology. While AI offers certain advantages, it is human judgment, cultural understanding, and adaptability that remain crucial. A future of effective content moderation will rely on blending artificial and human intelligence, aiming for a system that is both efficient and fair. Steering AI wisely. Society stands at a crossroads with AI, yet the path forward remains open. By intentionally shaping AI's growth, we can ensure it aligns with human interests. This requires re-evaluating how AI is integrated, regulated, and applied across various sectors. Generative AI is becoming more ingrained in our digital landscape, evolving from mere tools to essential infrastructure. However, companies like Anthropic, Google, and OpenAI often restrict their research for competitive advantage, risking an exclusive and profit-driven AI environment. To counteract this, development must prioritize openness and widespread societal benefit. Predictive AI is often hailed for boosting efficiency in areas like hiring or criminal justice. But this quick-fix mentality can overlook complex institutional problems, overshadowing the need for thoughtful, human-centered decision-making. Relaxing our obsession with optimization could lead to more ethical and practical solutions, favoring simplicity and transparency. Regulation plays a pivotal role in responsible AI use. Contrary to popular belief, existing frameworks offer a solid basis for managing AI risks. By fortifying regulatory agencies with necessary resources and funding, we can prevent manipulation by large corporations and ensure regulations keep pace with the rapidly evolving AI landscape. Future policies should be flexible and forward-thinking, allowing for proactive rather than reactive management. As for employment, AI's influence tends to echo past automation trends. Rather than erasing job categories, it reshapes tasks and creates new roles. Proposals like a robot tax aim to mitigate economic impacts by encouraging companies to maintain human workers. Yet, labor challenges predate AI, and addressing these issues demands systemic change. Ultimately, tackling AI's societal impact transcends technical solutions. It involves confronting systemic incentives that promote misuse, implementing adaptive regulations, and adopting a proactive stance on labor issues. By doing so, AI can shift from being a potential threat to becoming a powerful ally for positive societal transformation.
Concluding AI Snake Oil, Arvind Narayanan emphasizes that the future of AI is not predestined, it is a trajectory we can still influence. By addressing the ethical, regulatory, and social challenges outlined throughout the book, society can channel AI developments towards benefiting all of humanity. The need for genuine transparency and ethical standards becomes clear, especially as AI becomes increasingly enmeshed in the digital infrastructure of our lives. Labeling AI's promises and perils pragmatically, Narayanan highlights the importance of maintaining a human-centric approach amidst technological advances. By balancing rapid AI evolution with adaptable regulations and a commitment to fairness, the potential for AI to serve as a transformative force for good remains within reach. This book summary encourages readers to consider not only the immediate impacts of AI but also its broader implications, advocating for a future where AI augments human capabilities rather than supplants them.